Hi, it's Lucy here. Welcome back to my channel. I love that you're here. I'm going to just use these few items today, and you're probably thinking the Santa stickers don't go with the papers, but they can, and I'll show you how. I've also fussy cut out a floral cluster, but you can use matching ephemera if you don't like to fussy cut. So let's begin, and first off I'm going to choose what part of the pretty paper I want to make my background. I love using a rectangle die the same size as my card front to do this, as I can see exactly what will be cut out. I'll roughly cut around it and then pop it through my die cutting machine. And if you need a new die cutting machine or you don't have one and you think you might like one, this is really cheap as far as machines go and it works perfectly. I love it, and I'll have links to it below because they have warehouses around the world, and so it's quick shipping as well. I also have a 5% discount code too below. I wanted to make a special card for my sister as she's also a card maker, but this came together so quickly. I wonder if it's special enough. And it's funny how sometimes if we make quick cards, we feel like we didn't put in enough effort compared to if we sat and moved things around on the card for 2 hours, isn't it? I'll add the rectangle to my card front using double-sided tape, and I've die cut the gorgeous frame from red and silver cardstock so I can layer them up, and using the red underneath means if I don't add them perfectly on top of each other, shadows of the red appear and that just looks really pretty. White would also look lovely underneath. I die cut the frame in white card too actually, so I could use the center of the frame. And I'll add Santa here. I didn't place him down perfectly, but these stickers are fairly easy to adjust at the time, but they do become permanent shortly after. So if you need to adjust or move them, do it carefully as quickly as possible. Now I wish I'd taken a little more time to figure out where the horse and cart should go, as I popped it up higher than I would have liked. My first choice would have been to add it like it was standing on the sentiment, which you'll see after. It's not a big deal though, but I thought I'd mention it in case you're thinking of creating a similar design. I'll have the product links to all of the items that I've used today. There's not many, is there? But you could make so many similar designs with these papers, the frame die, and Santa stickers. I love to give a little dimension to my floral clusters by bending the leaves and outer flower petals using my lollipop stick. You can use any items you have at home to do this, maybe a skinny pen, a straw, a skewer, anything long and tubular will work. In some places, I'll divide the flower petals so I can bend them separately. I've chosen new winners of the Uniquely Creative dies I had duplicates of. So congratulations to Julia Cunningham and Diane Rawlings. Please check the description box for my email address, or my email address is lovebypaper@gmail.com, and you can contact me there. There's extra goodies added to the prize now, which I showed in another video when I picked the previous winners. So I'll send the link to it when you email me so you can choose your extra goodies too. I'll add foam strips to the sentiment. If I added foam strips all the way along, the part covering the frame would stick up too much, so I'll just add to the right hand side. I'll cut the end off on a diagonal for added interest. I want to send out a big hug to Judy T for using the Buy Me a Coffee website to buy me 3 coffees, and to Danny H for using the super thanks button this week. You ladies are so generous. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. And back to the card, then I can add the flower cluster, and then I'll add some Nuvo drops to my design. And once they're applied, I gently tap the card against the top of the bottle lid, and this helps to spread the drops and perfect their round shape. You can adjust the effect by tapping gently for subtle rounded dots or more firmly for flatter dots, as I've done today. And here's the finished card. What do you think? It took me 12 minutes to video, and of course I've edited that down so you don't see all the sticking down, etc. But that's how quick it was to make, and I think it looks like it may have taken a lot longer. I hope you like it, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and I'd love to read any thoughts on it. As I mentioned, I'll have all the items I used today listed and website links in the description box. Just click on the word more down below next to the video views to see all the information on this video. Here's another video you might like. Just click on the thumbnail if you'd like more inspiration and ideas. But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic weekend. Happy crafting and bye for now.